absolutely bananas from the point blank great shots tonight for G2.
These two teams have such history together, but it's history that G2 will not want to repeat. Against each other in this very arena in the Grand Finals 2 years ago, BDS not only won it, they dismantled their opponents. That demo, very much the way to do it. Grani now over the top, but it is well covered by Beast Mode.
And Drally looking so comfortable on the pitch and all weekend. Forget that this guy's having his rookie season right now. It doesn't matter if I can see a screen, if I can see the match, I know who's winning if G2's playing. I know who's scoring if G2's playing. So you guys are making so much noise when they score a goal and the boos come through when they don't. So we're going to get right back into the action as soon as we can. That's the perfect setup for G2, not just with the back, but with the way the game is being played. That's offense, being aggressive, that's exactly what it's like. It's currently caught right into the first 3 games.
That's such a strange day when it comes to teams not able to bounce back. It's been a strange tournament.
Yes.
We already had a few of these actually earlier on, but both semi-finals came so close to reverse sweep. However, John, we've seen in our last 2 World Championship finals, it is a different beast entirely. We have to get going off quickly, because as G2 and BDS can tell you, if you don't, it is a big struggle to get rolling halfway through.
Yeah, so much harder to turn around the momentum in the grand final, especially at World Championship. Last year's World Championship was the first year we attacked BDS. This year before that 4-1, BDS over G2, but maybe notably, the first 3 games they were going to BDS, the eventual winners. So important to get one of the first 2 games in this series if you're going to try and get a comeback start to get it down.
Hopefully we'll be able to get ourselves back into this finals soon enough. There's one player I really want to discuss with you here, who I feel is going to be the key. We know about Tom, we know about Monkey Moon. For me, the Big Ten in this series will be exciting. Yeah, it is one thing to be as good a striker as he has been throughout this tournament, nearly around, but how confident will he be to launch forward? Yeah, beyond 3%.
Yeah, top scorer in the tournament so far. He also keeps it simple. I think he's one of the most underrated players in the league history. He is looking to be that consistent player for this team. Let Drally pop off and let Monkey Moon feel comfortable on the pitch.
So good news for all of you here in the arena. We are soon ready to go again. I do have a request. Once we get going, I want it to be the roar that we had to start the series. Let the world know that we are ready to go!
G2 have put that goal to stand. No controversy there. Just a simple set check and then we're right back at it.
Here's Draga from Blackboard, doesn't leave it. So difficult to make every goal work, but Daniel is very low boost. Oh, and that was the target.
He's used the incentive boost to launch himself forward, forcing BDS to shoot high. BDS starting to swarm them. Trying a little bit of a team pitch there. Point blank range pass. This time by BDS.
How close to your usual level can you get? It is not the sprint anymore. It is not that you feel the most comfortable. Every touch means that little bit more. As we see the challenge from Atomic, gonna leave it to Daniel.
But once Atomic can open the scoring, the veteran from Grand Finals. We've seen so many times debut Grand Finalists struggling under the extra pressure in this situation. Not clearly a repeat of 2 years ago. G2 came out flat, didn't get going until much later in the series. They are aggressive, they're attacking, and more importantly, they're trusting each other's touches in offense. And asking for the moves. He left his headset off, has moderated in, uninvited, but it looks like they've been rattled, either by G2's on the pitch confidence or by the crowd being so strongly against them.
Just look at how close it was for G2 to start off strong. This time, for BDS, their last two international event finals for the RLCS. Grand final, lost against Vitality. Grand final, lost against Vitality over in Boston.
Yeah.
And in neither of those did they really look up to P4. Right now, this game is gone. You have to get a goal.
Yeah, you really do, but I think also we're like going to stop G2 6 in, 7 in, then they're going to be so confident. The momentum will just keep building. BDS can't even get the ball at the defense right now. They're trying everything. They're trying long clears, intercepted. They're trying 50-50s. G2 aren't falling for it. Passing plays, intercepted as well. I mean, G2 have just played the perfect first 4 minutes. BDS have had nothing in response.
I'll say, like Sam Gordon, don't even think about the situation. That's for everybody else to make a big deal of. For us, for the fans, for the desk themselves, to talk about how much of a stage they are on. Then it is just another Sunday. 5-0. Only to our final minute. This one has been done and dusted for quite some time. I think BDS, they at least maybe save a timeout. They've had time to talk to each other.
Yeah.
I mean, do you take one? Is it as bad?
I don't think they're going to take the timeout. I mean, you could definitely consider it, maybe to try and take some wind out of G2's sails, but I think this second half of the game it has slowed down a little bit. It seems like BDS are starting to control G2 slightly better. So I don't expect them to take a timeout here after this one game.
Oh, Charlie, trying to at least pour some sort of absolute gravity wrinkle into the pristine performance which is described in game number 1.
Automatic for Daniel, catches the overhead and then carries it into a minute 50.
So what can BDS respond with in game number 2? Do we maintain the atomic show? They've got to avoid his demos, they've got to avoid beast mode's outplays, they've got to avoid Daniel just in general. There is a lot of work. And BDS have got to get covered. And right now, the first bit of that is just getting the ball on their own side of the field, off the backboard. Nobody available, Daniel chose defense first.
G2 just have a better read of the game right now. You can see a lot of the races to the ball. They're showing off the BDS players sideways, backwards. G2 are the team who are coming in at the right time, facing the ball and jumping at it with momentum.
Good clear. Monkey Moon dusted to that one. Back out yet again. Monkey Moon. Nice three-way passing play. They just couldn't quite find Atomic. It's a little bit better here from BDS. They did just about stop the bleeding towards the end of the last game. That's a massive block, but BDS dare go. Riley back into the midfield. Can't get any further, Beast going to take over.
They've seen BDS are quite scared as Exceltic trying to 50-50 the ball. Both Monkeyman and Drally were facing away from it so many times. They're getting caught backwards to the plate. No one playing for that aggressive touch, that positive outcome.
Eastman on the backboard. Got so many options to his right hand side, but he might go by himself. What a reset! That Monkeyman tried to do it himself, but now this is very awkward for both teams. Monkeyman's low on boost. G2 won't know that, however. Had to just dive forward, see what they can get.
He stole the 100 away as he went for the ball. They're now turning, cutting rotation. Monkeyman, but look at the speed of Daniel from a dead stop straight up into the air. And now with the reset, turning defense into attack.
Now the target, Drowley. Gonna have to just hold back, see if he's going to get a opportunity. He can't pull it in. Towards the ceiling, Devon for his efforts. Team BDS launch forwards. After that demo, they're just willing to play the ball now.
This is dangerous for G2, but BDS likewise all about fake their play. G2's goalkeeper going to get completely set by that one. not going to force that. Oh, Exalted, very little boost just up on the back wall as a distraction. Now Drally, rebound middle, right well by Daniel it was. Continues to be G2's solid defender. They've got more to do. That's the top shot.
Follow up there for Daniel. They couldn't afford to take too many shots against them. Starts a little run off boost, but Daniel's done so well now. Top again, looking for his demos. He's got a bit of time. That first touch didn't let him down. Here comes Monkey Moon with some support.
Looking to add world to his impressive list of successful events.
So yet again, G2 and BDS play a one-goal game. Is it going to be more of the same for the rest of this series? Or will we get a breakaway from Daniel?
You can see the tackle to his side. He knew the goal was wide open. BDS did not have anybody back in time. So a little bit of hesitation from BDS in the midfield there. Not knowing which way to turn. Daniel slots it. What an incredible year he's having. And he's one of his original prodigies. Looking to perhaps even pick up the World Championship MVP.
It did feel like it took some time for him to reach the level that everyone expected from him. But he has been worth the wait. That first touch, not quite what he was after, but we already know Daniel can certainly make these plays up on the fly. As Drally clawing beast, but he wasn't too far off. Now Daniel's opportunity to take back out to Exalted. Happily play backboard, has to avoid getting hit though. What do you see? Support player, just something for G2 to keep their eye on. This time it was Monkey Moon who is now in. Just delays. That was disgusting beast mode. They are still in somewhat trouble. Will BDS want to come rotation? No, having to go back to the rope back third again. Monkey Moon has tried a few of these, limited success to this point.
Now, a lot of these air dribbles from BDS are coming in slow, so there is an option for G2 to break rotation, just rotating towards the ball instead of towards the back post side, the more traditional side to rotate. Will be off the post and go for a second there. Like we might be having a second goal for G2 going to it over BDS now.
Monkey Moon realised after the demos there's no point diving in. Tentative since that first goal went in. Drally backboard, he can't follow, he was bumped. Lovely touch there from Beast Mode. Drally still on so little, but he gets enough. BDS, as always, will just try to hold the opposing team in their own side of the field, waiting for that massive golden opportunity. Nice pop shot from Monkey Moon.
What pass?
That's not able to break them down. It's back out again.
Yet another BDS response. Placement. Perfect for Drally as Exalted and Monkey Moon sets up the team play.
It's what BDS do. When some teams will happily scamper back to their own back third, allow G2 to have a moment, they just keep going. Wave after wave of pressure, and finally G2 broke. A top end, Daniel in support. Daniel's going to go to the far side, makes what Exotic does, but behind it, G2 have caught the flare at the moment, but can they get the result?
Just ridiculous continuity. Fine beast mode, Drally with a tough overhead save there. Does very well to stay with the ball there. Beast mode is always that guy for G2. Drally's been asked to do a lot of difficult work in defense here for BDS, but continues to do what's needed of him. G2 giving BDS a taste of their own medicine here. Start to box them into the blue half of the pitch. Still a lot of time left in the game for BDS. Unable to run on the scoreline, they didn't get one.
Challenge again, beast mode. Just put a foot wrong at the moment. Just make right love just that little bit of extra time before they break into offense. Time is running away from them here, 70 seconds left on the clock. G2 will not give up a freebie, they might go up by 2. Now for BDS, it is time to full send. Get the demo, steal the boost, do whatever you can. Just do not let G2 settle on this lead. 50 seconds. And the worst position for BDS to be in. They're inside the field, much of it to the left. He won't get the ball. G2 steadfast. They will not give this up for anything.
G2 are just controlling BDS air dribble games so well. They know that BDS love to air dribble into 50s. They love to dribble into 50s.
Those midfield challenges though, G2 are smashing through them and BDS have to work from stage 1. Just that's it. Shaking on that to play that. Has to get on goal. But at least a second off the goal. It's just too late. G2 have got the lead of the series.
See what the timer does here for BDS. Can they find a better winning strategy?
The games that G2 have won, they have scored incredibly early. So massive basic Celtics got to try and bail this team out. Well, it looked like G2 really believed it though, so to hold back the numbers, Daniel against the challenge. G2 trying to play for the corner like it was the goal itself. Here's Exotic, gonna have to try and play for a challenge that didn't happen for him. Has to go back, but he's not going to get there, so he did keep Drali. Well communicated there for BDS, stealing a reset. Drali, oh, the basket! Dumps up the heads! 1-0!
Stealing reset, going down tap. G2 had no idea what to do with that one.
Just doesn't seem that often. The nerve of him to even try it! BDS usually do the simple stuff very well. That was the complicated stuff incredibly well done. He's trying yet again, he's got the ball, looks to try and take it out. Oh! G2 would have support, but Drali's looking confident.
That's dangerous, you know, he's the mechanical guy for BDS. He's the player who can put up pretty much any goal in the world. If it exists, Drali can probably recreate it. BDS have got more players capable of those kind of things. Will the weight of Drali's shoulders to be that mechanical menace be too much for the rookie?
I'm just trying to get his team some time, but they need to get there first on those sort of plays. They cannot afford to get dusted.
Like this, you can clearly see, even after the timeout, that the game has continued to play the same way.
Exotic takes the ball up, he avoids that.
Oh, BDS are waking up, Shogun. This is getting a whole lot scarier for the home fans. If Exotic's looking mechanical, if Exotic's air rolling, then BDS can be fully unleashed.
And it's not the way we expected BDS to get going. All the talk about Monkey Moon and what he was going to do, it is the other players on his team that have stepped up in this game. They've got a 2-1 lead, 3 minutes left, not the best touch there from Exotic, and the last time they had a best touch, they were to get away from the risk though in defense. There have been some very poor decisions made. Oh, the offense has been clicking. That's another one. Oh my goodness, what a touch. Oh, he's got to get every time he does.
What an interception by Daniel, he saw that coming. On BDS's back wall. There just seems like nowhere is safe for BDS. No matter where they hit a ball, there's a G2 player lurking, trying to make an interception. And, you know, that really makes me think that their game plan coming out of that timeout might be to remove their focus from team plays and swing it more towards solo plays. Passing against this G2 lineup just seems to be too dangerous.
They've already considered 2 goals straight from interceptions. It's a very, very confidence-boosting way to score. You know you've got the read on the opponent. Off the wall, very difficult to create too much from that. Monument will just hold the line. Massive attempt there too.
Accidental own goal after the demo as well. It was just a clear ball through the smoke. G2 could not find the goal. Celtic up high, forcing G2 to commit to that high option on the air dribble. G2 are going to keep on pressing. They've been so successful with their offense in this grand final. I see no reason for them to change their strategy, and it doesn't look like they're interested in doing so. They're going to put the pressure on BDS every time they can.
Ceiling reset for beast mode. Low boost for everyone except Monkey Moon on BDS. Here's the one holding the line. He's ready and waiting. This is what G2 do their best. Find each other. Here goes beast mode. Nice win yet again. G2 have had plenty of them, but where's the follow?
And no push to the follow there. Atomic and Daniel both searching for paths while beast mode won the race to the back ball. Rally's low here. Has to flip for the men to get Dustin to the ball. Look at this beat of Daniel. It's a fake though. Atomic goes in and that shot is just not good enough. Rally the other way. He's going to be denied by beast mode. G2 have got 40 seconds to work with. Still down by 1.
Not an idea, but the follow-up was just too far away. They had plenty of time for BDS to recover. Raleigh leaves it yet again. BDS are communicating the situation so well. And the monster is ready to play for a World Championship.
Look at that demo dodge from Celtic. Beast mode completely misses it. And Atomic, who was probably waiting for that demo to land, could not catch up with the shot. Brilliant by BDS. It's been individual. Now G2 have only got 25 seconds to go. The kickoff strike goes their way though. BDS are all over.
They have got play on the back foot. Atomic off the back foot, and somehow BDS had a good read. Lovely control. G2 have got to get control of this ball and put it in the net, or they will see the series tied up. I think that they have run out of time already. BDS have put it at 2 each. And they're scoring for fun.
Of course, that
Question marks. Or can you do it when anything's gone wrong for you? For the looks like the answer was no. It wasn't a one-off thing. Now, somehow, BDS have got all the confidence and the ability to bounce back from bad results.
It's a must-win game now for G2 it feels, although I say that they have made impacts in this event and not yet, but the way this is going, who knows. But this is such an important game, double match point for the winner of game 5. Who's it going to be?
Well, we are guaranteed at least Neo Tokyo. To go further, well, that is up to the players to decide. Beast mode. Has he got that one to settle? Daniel's ready and waiting. It's a 100 moves, so it's going to be Daniel's turn. Yeah, BDS seems to understand exactly the day-to-day already, but not with the outplay pressure. Somehow, BDS just does not flinch.
Oh, that's a chance for G2. Daniel on the bar. Almost saving. Actually, a passing play to clear the ball by BDS, but G2 still applying pressure. Jumps in by Monkey.
He was the one with the boost, Celtic had nothing. Now the lone challenge. There's a second, but it's out again. Beastman's not got anything. Celtic's not got anything. It is a match of inches. Whoever can get 12 more boosts to the other, that could honestly decide on the scramble plays.
That was a pretty nervous looking touch there by Beast Mode. G2 dominating the boost as they so often do, but their touches do not look as deliberate as they did earlier in the series.
Yeah, that last single pass from BDS, they cannot keep doing that. That worked a couple of seasons ago. Now G2 are scoring off those.
Whoa!
We'll call it.
You know, you could have gone fake on that. It's true, but it's not a good one. BDS up by 1. It's panic time for G2. They need to do something, and they need to
Oh, they just couldn't get there in time.
My goodness, what a shot.
It's ridiculous. BDS are doing it again in the same arena to the same opponents.
It's just unbelievable. They have everyone in the arena against them, except some BDS fans scattered about the venue who are making as much noise as they can, and plenty more online who are trying to send them energy. And BDS go ahead by 2. It's a little shot right through the G2 defense. BDS are in control.
And again, it's Johnny and Exotic. And again, Johnny, it's the outplays. They are taking the challenges, and it keeps dropping lovely to another BDS player. 3 minutes. The good news for G2 is they've got time. The bad news for G2 is everything else. What can they do with the series turning against them?
I mean, there's absolutely no denying it. This is the most nervous G2 have looked. They need to step up here before they can start thinking about those incredible goals that they've been scoring earlier on in the series. They need to clean up their defensive touches. They need to clean up the midfield play. BDS are starting to play their game, and when BDS play their game, there's not many players, not many teams in the world who can match them.
Straight down the line. The trust that BDS have got in each other. The fake shot. Oh! BDS are smashing G2.
Where's the challenge? It's just too late. Beast Mode doesn't play the ball from that range. I really feel like you've just got to play the ball there. You need to avoid getting mind games. If you get faked out at that range, your defense behind you have no time to react. But G2, they're just looking jumpy on the pitch, Shogun. This is a chance to the diagonal, to the backboard. It's always up for it. It's actually going in.
Hold on. Just a moment. G2 will not go quietly into the night. They've got to find 2 more. This is a good place to start. Daniel can't quite find the block. Exotic over the ball. It's all on Beast Mode. Finds a stop. He's found Daniel. A solo boost on everybody.
Well, BDS are committed to this play. G2 unable to really get a move on before the ball was once again BDS is Monkey Moon. Top corner snipe. Oh my goodness. What a shot by Monkey Moon.
What a pass. BDS just can't put a foot forward offensively. For all of the flip resets and the way mechanics have developed, Monkey Moon's go-to strategy has always been the same. I'm going to hit this very hard, and it's going into your net.
Just straight line to the ball. Absolute ping. Perfect. Top bins by Monkey Moon. Once again, just taking the wind out of G2 sails. Daniel with barely a miss. What the fuck? He was wrong the backboard with that one. G2 with a minute in front to work with.
Throws out a flood on Aquadome. Out of the reset, that one's dropping. What's the post? Nothing at all. That's all there is again.
Not even the post. Helping G2 out in this, the most tricky of situations. BDS looking for a 5th. They don't get it on the first try, but now they will. Durali will make it 5. And if it wasn't comfortable at the start of the game, it definitely isn't now.
BDS are erasing the only blemish for them in this grand finals. That game 1, they remembered it, and they've gone for revenge. This is ridiculous.
I mean, it really is. We talk about this being the event for comebacks. BDS, after game 1, had so many questions to answer, and they've just answered all of them. But this has been the event for almost fake comebacks. We've had the reverse sweeps. So many uncompleted comebacks this event showing. BDS have got one here, a little bit of a comeback from losing game 1. G2 trying to turn it around, and they've got 56 seconds left, 3 goals. I mean, it is doable.
That's really good kick off. He's got coverage in time. Drawi holds the midfield. Might very well have been the last opportunity G2 had to get back into this game. To see a demo, Monkey Moon will be last back. Just until respawn happens. Some
6 for G2. No other option. And they start off with the ceiling play. They make their intentions known with that. They believe in their offense. They believe in their aerial plays. But will they find a way through the best version of BDS that we've seen all week?
It's been BDS that's been a long time in the works. They have not been this good all season, but they are peaking when it matters. That's going to go all the way to the backboard. Daniel has to find a read. He's done exactly that. A real fake challenge. He's just taking control of it so easily.
Love the use of the pole dash there by Daniel just to stay with that ball, make it a little bit harder for BDS to get a clean touch. BDS creating their own touches in the midfield now. Pandemonium at the halfway line. It's both teams tango for possession.
Monkeyman has to go back corner, the 100 boost. Only just one, maybe the frame that he got over the top of it. He's going to use that boost. Picked up for his troubles. Off the wall, here comes Drowning. Something exotic. What an absolute show in the previous game. G2 quiet this time around. Look at the ceiling pitch. That's out to Atomic. Monkeyman again, there in time.
Yeah, great mid coverage there by Monkeyman, watching that dangerous pass. And G2 are known for, they love to pass the ball out to the mid to free jumping teammates, or just teammates waiting in the middle, now the backboard coming into play for G2. Daniel in the mid-air catch, but the challenges are raining in early for BDS.
Monkeyman. He has got support. There it is. Crowley's going to put the shot wide. But and then Atomic has to help out. Low boost. Exotic low. Crowley boost. Crowley scores.
The G2 backed each other up on the first play. They helped each other defend. But BDS still keep attacking. They keep applying pressure. And now G2 have got it all to do, Shogun.
They needed that first goal to re-establish the belief.
Perfect kickoff by G2, both teams going for soft touches, but it goes G2's way. And they were the team with the close G2 player to tie the game immediately.
What a call to go for it! Now off the kick of the goal! This time Exotic will be every time! Raleigh, too exotic. Sealy, he's got the reset! Wanting to go look and one do so.
Monkeyman along the back for a second. Here's got to be careful. He's got Daniel lurking. Does well to stop him. Just keep the ball in that back corner. Almost half the game gone. Here comes Daniel now with the ceiling double. Pass to Atomic. It's gone over the top of it.
He's not waiting. That's across the face of the goal. Nobody from G2 expecting it. They try for the infield, but low boost means he's missed the ball entirely. That's a massive dunk. That was the way that G2 was scoring earlier on. BDS almost able to return the favour. And look at that. No one challenging. Exotic used the blind spot of the ball to force the flick to go earlier.
He was hiding behind the ball there, Exotic. Daniel had to respect it. Flick just in case the challenge was coming. It wasn't done. Oh, there. And that had to go out. If BDS can get one more, G2 are going to be on death's door once again.
Daniel, off the side, to Atomic, he leaves it, finds the next one up. A little bit too low for beast mode. Here comes BDS, but that is just a monster clear. Then you're going to wait and hold the midfield. This is what BDS doing their best.
BDS challenging G2 so quickly. G2 needs to play so fast. The extra touch there by beast mode, nearly catching BDS off guard.
Raleigh takes it to the air. Who dares challenge you? If you don't, Raleigh will do that.
Correct air dribble, reset by Drolly. And I think he's in front of the ball, even if there was a defender in the way, he might be bumping them. BDS, a minute 29 seconds away from a World Championship.
G2 responded early last time. This kickoff, not quite as well done. A minute and a half before Monkeyman is a two-time world champion. Atomic can't go forward. He can't got the fake out. The silly punch committed. He's not.
there for G2 in defense. It's off the backboard of BDS down the middle. Oh, you've got to be so careful leaving your net open against BDS.
100 moves prioritised. It's back out again. Exotic with Monkey in support. Good time here for a time to take control of the ball. Nobody challenging though. BDS on G2 just playing themselves out of it. Here comes Monkey waiting for his chance. That's not playing at the top though. Beast Mode. Only starts Exotic.
Monkey again without a breaker rotation. Brings Rally into the play.